Black and White Network fans, we are back with another video, and Joe Biden takes another loss. This man is not winning whatsoever. He's extremely unpopular. Even Democrats aren't really a fan of him. Well, you know, some folks, I always believe that the federal government should not make you do something that they are not doing themselves. Now, Joe Biden gave his State of the Union address, and magically, the mask mandates just dropped. They disappeared. So now you're seeing Joe Biden out there. He's not wearing a mask. Kamala Harris not wearing a mask. But for some reason, they were still making people on airplanes, on trains, still mask up. You pretty much everywhere you go now, you really don't have to wear a mask, especially out here in the great state of Texas, by the way. But I thought it was pretty stupid, folks, that people are still required to wear masks in airports and on airplanes. I always thought that was really, really dumb when you can go pretty much anywhere else and not wear masks. I always found it pretty stupid that if you're on a plane, it's okay to remove your mask if you're eating or drinking, you know, because magically, some kind of way, the virus is just going to skip around you. It's ridiculous. Well, Joe Biden was actually trying to extend that. And now a federal judge in Florida that says, oh, no, you do not. Check this out. Federal judge in Florida voids U.S. mask mandate for planes, other travel. And this is over here on Newsmax. A U.S. judge in Florida on Monday ruled that a mask mandate on public transportation is unlawful, overturning a Biden administration effort to reduce the spread of COVID-19. Last week, U.S. health officials extended by 15 days the mandate requiring travelers to wear masks on airplanes, trains, and in taxis, rideshare vehicles, and transit hubs, saying they needed time to assess the impact of a recent rise in COVID-19 cases. Well, you know what, folks? I said it before. The reason why the cases are going up is because the virus is just going to be a virus. The virus, folks, is never, ever going away. Dr. Fauci has already said that, and I did a video on that. But even before he came out and said that, I already knew that the virus was not going away. The flu is a virus. The common cold is a virus. And there's actually flu shots out there. And guess what? People still get the flu. It's not going anywhere. Tampa-based U.S. District Judge Catherine Kimmel Menzel, who was nominated by President Trump in 2020, also said the Center for Disease Control and Prevention improperly failed to justify its decision and did not follow proper rulemaking. Yeah, because nobody at the CDC also was elected. I'm tired of the federal government, infringing on your constitutional rights. If you want to wear a mask, folks, that's your business. But the government should not be mandating it anywhere at any time. In her 59-page ruling, Menzel said the only remedy was to vacate the rule entirely because it would be impossible to end it for the limited group of people who objected to it in the lawsuit. The judge said, quote, a limited remedy would be no remedy at all, and that the courts have full authority to make a decision such as this, even if the goals of the CDC in fighting the virus are laudable. Quote, because our system does not permit agencies to act unlawfully, even in pursuit of desirable ends, the court declares unlawful and vacates the mask mandate, close quote, she said. Now, the CDC, they know that the virus is not going anywhere. They know this, but it's all about power, folks. They love the power because when you give somebody power, they never want to relinquish it. They never do. Keep that in mind, folks. When they take away your rights, they don't truly want to give it back. They want to keep all that power for themselves. The same people that are out there that are not wearing a mask out there in public want you to mask up. Think about that. Think about how stupid that sounds. But I'm glad to say, folks, that this is ended. And actually, tomorrow, me and my wife actually going to pick up her mother and aunt from the airport. And I was actually wondering, are they going to actually make us wear a mask when we actually go inside the airport? Well, now They definitely cannot. So we're going to go pit them up. I'm not wearing a mask in the airport. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. But if you want to continue to go ahead and wear a mask, you go ahead and wear a mask, be comfortable, do whatever you want to do. But remember, when you walk into a restaurant and you eat, are you going to be wearing a mask on your face? I go into many restaurants, folks, and people do not mask up when they eat. Now, one time I did see, and this is last year, a table full of people, they were eating with masks on. These people were literally scooping up food under their mask. I mean, if they were that terrified, they should have just stayed at home or got it to go. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Network, and we'll catch you next time.